Thor, Love and Thunder.
It's the J. Craig Movie Review. Movie Review. A movie with you.
Well, looks like I got some visitors today. Welcome back to the J. Craig Movie Review.
And Sons!
Hey, alright. We saw Thor last week. Really sorry that this is so late, but, you know, that's life. Thor is already out. It's the fourth Thor movie, but he's been in a lot more movies than that. But this is revolving around Thor trying to bring back himself from, you know, the fat Thor, right? The big Thor, whatever you want to call him. I forgot what they call him.
Thor.
Drunk Thor, yeah. So Thor has been going through some transformation, right? He's lost a lot of people, he's lost a lot of friends, and this is the movie where he gets back into the swing of things. And we are introduced again to Natalie Portman's Jane Foster. We have, who else is in the movie? You got Christen Bale as the Gorr the Butcher, the God Butcher.
God Slayer?
The God Butcher, I think he is.
God Butcher, Slayer, God Guy.
God Guy. He's the God Guy. He's the bad guy. So it's a really cool movie. Of course, you have Taika Waititi. That's not how you say his name, but that's how I say his name. He directed this movie just like he did Thor Ragnarok. And I thought it was really good. It's a lot of fun. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense in a lot of ways, but really, nothing really does in Marvel these days. But it's okay, I guess, to a certain extent. So, Jesse, to start with you. What did you think of, give me your impression of Thor and what happened?
I'm pretty sure it's been the best Thor movie I've seen.
It's the best Thor movie you've seen? Okay, you liked it more than Thor Ragnarok?
A little bit.
Okay, that's cool.
A little bit.
All right. And Levi, what did you think about it?
I thought it was good and it was funny.
It was good and funny,
Yeah,
right?
It was funny.
It was also,
There was parts that were just like the
Super
whole
fun.
theater just went.
Went nuts? Yeah, laughing-wise, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we can all say that Thor is one of the funniest characters in Marvel, right?
No, Spider-Man.
Well, sure, but Thor has a great personality. Chris Hemsworth playing Thor is just awesome. I really thought this might be the last movie of Thor. I think we'll probably see more of him. Of course, you have Jane Foster. If you've seen the trailers, you've seen that she becomes a Thor in a way as well. Sorry, it's not a spoiler. Just you got to get out there and see the trailers, guys. It's out there. So she's in it. She has a good story, although the fact is that her whole arc is a little weak. But it's fun seeing her back in there. She looked awesome as Thor, and I really enjoyed that part of it. Korg, the Rock guy, played by Taika Waititi, whatever his name is, he's also in it, and he's always fun.
So funny.
Right?
It's super funny how basically every rock person is a boy with a boy.
Yeah. So every rock of Korg's species is a male. And so they have their offspring by male and male. So it was a really funny way to do that. And I think, guys, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but the Rock that he was with at the end has a mustache. And you know who it was played by? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Of course it was, right?
And his name was Dwayne.
And his name was Dwayne, exactly, right? So, again, a lot of fun. My favorite parts really were the goats. Were they goats? They weren't goats. What were they?
They
were giant goats.
They were giant like goats, and they just kept screaming.
Yeah, they just screamed. So, you know, it's a Marvel movie. So here's the thing. Marvel movies are going to be entertaining. They don't always make a lot of sense. They're not always the greatest movies, but they're fun. And they are the new popcorn summer movie, right? And so I love going to see Marvel movies. I really like Doctor Strange, even though that one doesn't make a whole lot of sense either. I have a problem.
It was more confusing than cool.
It was more confusing than cool. But with Thor, Love and Thunder, really I think the only issue I had with it was Natalie Portman, Jane Foster's arc, but also the ending. There's a young girl involved, we'll just put it that way, and it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to end it that way, but, I mean, it's Marvel. They're going to do whatever they want to do, right?
Like, they can do whatever they want to do, because, you know, it's Thor, Thor, so, like, you know, when he's sitting and meditating on the rock, waiting for somebody to say, Thor, we need to help you in this battle,
Right.
And then he runs over and rips off his, like, meditating jacket, and he's like a singer with his giant axe, destroys everything.
Well, so now that's kind of the issue I have with it, is that in the beginning you have that scene that Levi's talking about, and he's not participating. He's kind of going through this mourning process. He's buried his axe, and he's kind of, you know, trying to become peaceful and find his center. So he's meditating. And then
somebody says.
Until someone says they need his help, and all of a sudden he wins the battle in like a matter of a minute. I'm like, well, how many people died during this battle because you weren't participating? But now that you're participating, it's over. So come on, Thor, wake up, dude! Well, you heard it here from the mouths of babes, and this dude over here. We really liked it. It was a lot of fun. Go see it. Go check it out. It's awesome. Thor. Oh, Russell Crowe's in it. He plays Zeus. Awesome scene with Zeus and the Mount Olympus. Really loved it.
It's a good scene with Zeus, and if you haven't already seen the movie, if you watch the end credit sequence, it's good.
Okay, yes. So come back stay for the mid-credit sequence. There's a really good scene there. Well, not a good scene, but it's a nice little indicator of what's going to come.
We're not gonna say it, but
of course not. We don't do that here. We don't do spoilers, dude. But in the end, fun. Go see it. I did not see the end credit sequence. I'm sure it's there, but hey, okay, I had to go home, right?
Everybody has to go home.
Yes.
I have to go sleep and ride my bike all day.
Great. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Any parting words, guys?
It was a good movie. Watch it.
Subscribe, like, and follow.
And
check out all the other videos.
Ring the bell for notifications.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. Happy movies.
Bye.
It's the J